Hey, what's up guys? My name is CJ or Me Plus Pi and welcome back to another group Ironman progress video. Last episode was the scythe phase and believe it or not, I'm still not sure if I do. We managed to get it. Today's episode is going to conclude the 4th year of progress on the account. We're going to take a look back by doing my annual recap and documenting the journey. But until we get to that, we're going to be enjoying our new mega weapon, the Scythe of Vitter, all around the game and trying it out, and even entering the hard mode Theater of Blood for my first time so I can attempt to get a kit on it. Guys, do me a huge favor and drop a like on the video and maybe even consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Bop! That was the fastest melee hand I've ever seen in my life. Like the fastest old phase period. 118, are you shitting me? I guess this is like the first place I'm using all 3 mega rares too, so.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. True, I didn't even think about that. The trifecta is complete.
Yeah, this is the boss for it. Wait, can't you do something like this and like swipe them both? No, I don't know. I didn't even divine. This is a horrible speedrun attempt. I've never been able to skip the reinforcement spawning here. Yeah, not quite, at least this time. What's my time so far? 3 minutes. Okay. Dude, if I get the GM speed time without like even trying, it's gonna be a culture shock moment. Last time I was here, I said how accurate the SGS was with Oathplate, and it's still true. It just hits every time. What do I do here? That was insane that worked out. He tried to get me with that one around. Dude, 71 on you is crazy. The Soul Reaper axe here sucks so bad because it's like constantly losing stacks between waves and when you're killing the Fremenix and stuff. Okay, I really want to last hit this with an SGS hit. Okay, surely we get a 42. Even better. We're gonna get the GM time here. Okay, that was bad. Okay, this might be a bail. Why isn't he healing her? Fuck. I'm gonna lose some time here. I'm gonna wait for the reinforcements. Alright, that's gonna be Soul. Bro, you hit so hard.
Oh my god, that's how I die.
Bro, he's already at 50. 85 max. Oh, I'm missing 2 max hits because of the rain. And just like that, first try, Colosseum speedrunner, we shaved 6.5 minutes off my previous PB. That's fucking crazy. The power of the scythe, just like that. I don't think it was close either. I think I could have AFK'd like 3 whole waves. 24 minutes, I guess. Okay, I thought it was 26:30. What's the other one? 28. Okay, I think my previous PB was a 27:30, so 5.5 minutes off previous. That was fun. Scythe good. I used less scythe charges than I would Tunic and Shadow charges, and the scythe cost like half the amount that Shadow uses. Having gear is overpowered, guys. We gotta go do a birdie. Oh, I also got a glory high score, which is crazy considering how I've literally done like near damageless runs and you get like flawless bonus every wave. I was just recklessly killing the Fremenix every wave and then DPSing whatever was in front of me. I still have time on my 3rd divine, surely. That has to be it. Please, don't make me do this again. Yes! First try. Kind of. 13 minutes? Wait, it wasn't even close. Wait, oh my god, I'm such a donut. I literally just had to kill the boss 1 time. Bro, it wasn't even close. Dude, the scythe is broken. Bro, this thing has 400 health? Forgot, final phase turns off your prayer here. All right, let's see if we got the GM time on our first kill back at Fasani's. We sure did, barely. 7 seconds on that. Yeah, that is very free with the scythe. Dude, that's crazy how much time save that is. Very nice. It was a bit down to the wire. I used all my food. I made 2 or 3 mistakes.
Hey, oh.
It's mine.
Oh,
Nice.
South Breeze spot getting some fucking love recently. Good luck. Oh. First purple scene post scythe. Very nice, guys. Do I have my entire top log on my loot tracker? It says 280, so there might be some of my entries mixed in there. No more clue scrolls, only scroll boxes. I'm looking at the potions, the herbs. Like, this is super combats for life. There's no irrits. Oh yeah, there are. Okay. So this place resupplies super combats really well. I use 2 super combats a raid or less than that. So yeah, these just pay for super combats. Oh wait, what about Torstals? Okay, maybe they don't pay for it entirely. Now some bosses like Akka, it matters a lot. Olm Hand, it matters quite a bit, I imagine. Oh, shit. Let's bank that. I still need these, I think. A nice dragon pickaxe. Ardia's just giving me these. She won't give me anything else, but she'll give me these. Oh, what do we get? Sounds like an arcane. Yeah. Hey. Trio GM speed time. Thank you, boys. Master cluing.
Good luck.
Oh, classic. It's only 300k now. Good luck. No! Alrighty. 2 kill trip. Oh! Oh shit! Oh, that's the pet transmog, isn't it? That's pretty rare. That's not a good first drop, is it? It's okay, it's a 1 in 200. That's not that bad. 36 kill count. Nice! I kinda didn't remember that existed. So what does that mean for me? I just lost a bank spot. Good luck. Collection log. And then shocker, I decided to do something different. I went on a vacation, had a nice trip to Barcelona and some of Italy, touched some grass, saw some very beautiful places. Here are some pictures on the screen, and had some fabulous food. It was a very exhausting trip, a lot of walking. Every day was a new journey, and I'd do it all again. It's always good to take a break from the game and rejuvenate, and this trip did just that for me. What's up, guys? I just got back from a big break and did some poking around in the bank upon logging in and realized I should probably combine these. Kind of random, but yeah, we're gonna do it. I guess we have to do these one at a time. Because we'll never be killing Muspa again, I'll never have to do this again, so at least we'll have all of my ancient scepters made. We're home now, let the grind continue. Yeah, that was a very fast kill. 512 PB. Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit, that's actually really good, I think. Yo, collection log? Is that the full set? Oh no, it's not. Oh my god, I'm almost heads to go. That's actually really good. We needed that. I think we have plenty of Barrow sets now as a team, so everyone can just have their own. I'm running there, by the way. I don't even know if I have teleport. Whoa, that shit turns so fast now.
Yep.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh. That was crazy. Oh god, this is fun. I'm getting hooked. I'm gonna get some tallow or something. Oh, ask and receive. Look at that. The Dexterous Prayer Scroll has gone up significantly in value. I have 5 of them in my bank, including this one. I'm gonna sacrifice one, see how long this lasts me. Goodbye, Dex Prayer Scroll. Wait, what's the traded price? This is undervalued, man. I wish it updated faster. I don't know if I care enough to wait anymore. Let's do it. Nice. For whatever reason, my teammate really likes Corporeal Beast, and I absolutely hate it. But because he is my teammate, that does mean that I can use him to do damage to the Corporeal Beast and speed up my kills. So he kindly helped me get my Corporeal Beast KC for the CAs. So here's us doing some Corporeal Beast. Ooh, I gotta go to the bank. That's a combat achievement. Corporeal Beast Veteran, and that is also my final elite combat achievement completed. Show me the overview. No, I just ate the potato. Show me the overview. There we go. Green. Yippee. There's like a billion tuna potatoes in the ground in there right now. We gotta go pick them up.
Oh, you didn't pick them up? Do we have to?
They're unnoted, Camerson. I don't have a choice.
They are?
Yes.
Why would they fucking do that?
Because they don't
Really have to
like
pick this
people. I'm gonna die to corp.
You're gonna go try to pick those up?
There's 20
Can
more
you
on the
pick 'em up by
ground.
yourself?
There's 20 more. I need your help. That's your payment for the day.
Oh boy. Thank you.
Thank you. While I had his attention, I also wanted to try out the Halberd Kriara method. A lot of you guys probably know about this by now, but if you don't, the Soul Flame Horn is absolutely game breaking. By having a party of 2, you can basically get 8 guaranteed Halberd hits on any of the 4 God Wars bosses, but you can also Halberd Kriara. So here's us doing some of that to try and fortify some extra Missouri. Oh. I had a 58. It's a lot lower than a 66. Oh, I'm using a light bear, not an old horror. Duh. Oh my god, that one died.
Oh my god.
We 3 hit that one. Imagine getting an endgame piece of gear by doing this.
Will this one drag? What? What did it drop? Oh my god.
It's spoken into existence. Oh, you need heals. Do you know how to Ghost Barrage?
No.
Here, come over here. Come like max distance and manual cast
Okay.
twice.
Manual cast twice.
Yep, manual cast Blood Barrage twice. That's an Inferno strat.
Look.
What? Oh no, why another 3? Too many of those. Our loot today has allowed us to make another Godsword Blade. And once again, the Armadillo hilt will go on the Godsword Blade. I've recently been reminded that I have my Deadman Armageddon scroll, so we can cosmetize this with Mr. Nigel over here. Bah! Dude, I had a 555 kill on kill 55. And I got what? I got 55 adamant rune ore on my 55th kill. That was 5 minutes and 55 seconds. That's crazy. I died. Does it count? Does it count? Does it count? Does it count? Oh no. No.
Yeah, it counted.
No way. I greeted. I think I greeted so hard. And it's purple. And it's my purple.
it's
No
purple.
way. Oh, oh my god, dude, I'm so sorry. Good luck.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, there you go.
Oh, no way. All right, guys. Back to back scythe purple. Here we come. I would love a rapier. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm happy with that.
That's not bad.
Getting close to 2 sets of Justy now. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That is the second time that has happened since we started doing these claims. Hey, that's a good memory right there. Good job, Grace. That was a good run. Are the blood that
Yeah,
she throws out
back
permanent? No.
Nah.
Clean. Oh!
Nah.
Surely not.
Oh, he'd be turning a lot.
He'll usually turn twice. Yeah, foot day.
I didn't even see it. I just moved out of instinct. I have 6 points. Is this normal?
Yes.
Yes.
HMT is dog shit points.
Oh, no.
Demi. Scythe Charlie.
Do we kill it, like now?
Yes, we have to, yes,
We
kill
just
it.
stay on it?
So usually what'll happen is if everyone Scythe Charlies it, it'll die like right away. Is what kind of what you want. Yes. There we go. See, that's what it should look like. That was good. Green is separate. Mage is stack.
Does it matter what we do during melee?
Nah.
This is weird.
Yeah. We haven't had a ranged one.
Nah. Shh. Don't say that too
Yeah,
loud.
shush. Shush, please. Ah!
Generally, after
Really
range
good,
one, you'll
but-
DD just like automatically because it can only be melee or mage. So it's like you might as well just DD anyways.
Do I need to rush this?
No, because I can stay up top for a second while you guys get the first set of the things going here.
Straight through.
It's crazy. I'm very stressed out.
You sound stressed out.
I don't like to hide it. I learned Scythe Walk yesterday. We were grading it like we were in elementary school, and I was giving myself like a C, so I didn't say I was doing it well. I'm very stressed out right now, guys. I'm really trying not to die on this first raid. So we alternate pillars.
Yes.
Okay, all right, here we go. I'm quick starting. That rebel is crazy.
It doesn't hit as far as you
Oh,
think
my
it does.
bad,
Like, it's
dude.
really weird. Like it hits so late. Like you have time.
Oh,
Everyone's dead before it's used dead.
I'm done.
Unfortunately healed there.
Green balls are coming out.
What do we do? Do I follow you?
No, I should be able to. Oh, it's 74. It's not 50 after the. Yep, that's right. My bad. I should have fucking passed it back.
Oh, that sucks.
That's fine. It didn't heal. Just eat up.
No.
You're gonna get green ball. Oh, one more hit. Oh!
.1?
That's so fucking trash.
Oh no.
Northeast
I
again.
got metal. Grandmaster Combat Achievement.
Nice.
Yeah! There we go. Was that on time?
A minute over.
Oh, well, good job, guys. Clean.
Gang, gang.
I'm looking at my I gotta look at my chest, guys. I'm shaking. I earned this. Woo, let's go. Some rune battle axes. Hey, the one on the scoreboard. That's so cute.
Nice.
We're done.
Oh,
And that
Beautiful,
is under
boys.
time, by the way. So that is chance to get. Good luck.
yeah. Hard mode completed it. Gotta check the chest.
Any kid havers?
Oh,
Fucking CJ baiting everybody. Fucking that chat box don't lie. That chat box don't lie.
that was awesome, guys. That was such a thrill.
Oh, I'm dead. That's gonna kill me. Oopsies.
What happened to the ball?
It just goes away.
No, I thought it was going to Evercore. Oh my god. I thought he was. Oh my God. I thought he just got chosen. Oh, she's just dead. Speed. I got a PB off that, guys. Holy shit.
Oh, I did too.
Wow. What is the... I don't think I have the GM time. What is the GM time for that? Oh, wait, it's purple.
Why don't you give me
My
sight?
MVP.
Hey.
It's not bad.
That's alright.
Until I did the squint and everything, I didn't see that shit. Dude, no, my forehead touched the fucking camera. No way. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the year 4 recap. I can't believe it's already been another year. We're here at the Auburnvale Bank, one of the new places this year. Last year we did it at the Alderan Bank, so I figured I'd come here to our new area expansion. Next year we'll probably have sailing, which is going to change a lot of things when it comes to the recap then. But for today, here we are. I remember last year I said something about how I was trying to do content now for real. It's been another year since that moment, and I would just like to say shout out to past and future me. You're working really hard. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Don't give up. The grind never ends, but do what you gotta do. I've been really enjoying the content space, meeting a ton of people, making a ton of friends. So let's hope there's another year of it. I'm sure next year I'll still be recording this whether I'm doing it full time or not. So nothing will change there. All right, let's get into the recap. So starting off, we have the character summary page. We are still level 126.1 combat. I don't think that'll ever change. Our total level is 2277, of course. This will change by the end of next year with sailing coming out probably in late November or early December. We don't have an official release date yet. We're waiting on hearing about it right now. Total XP is at 711 million. My highest XP skill I think is HP at 96, followed by range and then strength. 173 quests in the game at the moment, 492 achievement diaries. Maybe we'll get Varlamore achievement diaries next year. Who knows? That'd be pretty cool. We currently have 54 combat achievements left. We have 1,078 collection logs out of 1,609. Total time played is 497 days and 12 hours. If we get out the calculator real quick, I'll do the math for you on that. That is 11,940 hours logged into the game. And that averages out to 8.17 hours a day, which I think is actually less on average than last year. I definitely don't think I'm slacking, but I think I've been spending more time in the editing studio and things like that than actually like always logged into the game no matter what. And I have rarely been playing on mobile ever when I'm out of the house, so maybe that contributes too. Let's look through the collection log. I don't really want to spend too long on this time, but I do want to sift through it and talk about anything that there is to talk about. So of course, Abyssal Sire is the same. This boss got updated this year. I haven't gotten to go back there yet. Looking forward to doing so. It's very different and much faster, so that'll be a pretty quick 2 collection logs, hopefully. Alchemical Hydra, nothing has changed here. Did a couple of Moxie with my scythe. Raxor green log, spider phase. Barrow's chest, we're currently at 19 out of 25. I've got 6 items left to go, mostly helms and the Gethin's War Spear and Varroc's plate skirt. We'll probably green log this year. Been doing a lot of Callisto, a lot of bear tasks with the Accursed Scepter. It hits so hard with the Confliction Gauntlets. Cerberus green, of course. We've got our items back. We doubled the log, gave it to the next guy. No Chaos Ellie Pet, we'll probably get that this year. Chaos Fanatic is 0 out of 3. I wonder how many logs I actually have 0 in. That's kind of an interesting talking point. So maybe we'll keep track of that. That's 1. Here's Commander Ziliana. No Saradomin's Light. Corporeal Beast, 0 out of 7. That's another one, number 2. Dagonoth Kings, we have like 3 rings of all of them. That's kind of nice. That's a pretty decent log. The Ranged Archaeologist, they recently added this ring. I need to go get it real quick for the log slot. Delve Phase, that was a good one. I really do like this boss. I feel like it finally clicked for me as I got the drops, and so I kind of got scammed out of my rightfully deserved good gameplay arc. So, but we absolutely spooned this log. I didn't get 2 treads, so maybe we'll go back there, do some farming. And I did sacrifice a pet to keep going deeper one time. Duke Sakelis, we green logged. I'm not doing that ever again. Bite Caves got Jad Pet. Fortis Colosseum, I think we got our Ralos this year. Maybe it was at the end of last year. Still need to get this pet. I'm gambling a bunch of quivers. If you guys tune into my live streams, you can actually claim a channel point reward, which is a free feature. You just got to watch for a long time. You can claim that I gamble one of these quivers, and if I get the pet, you get VIP in my chat. Gauntlet, same thing, oddly enough. You guys can pay for me to do a gauntlet, and if I get the pet, you get VIP. Gardor, don't think I've done much Gardor this year. Mole, haven't done Mole this year. Grotesque Guardians, don't think so. Spory, same. Kiwi Codal, not really. Inferno, maybe I did my 2nd and 3rd this year. I'm not sure, but we're definitely going to get this up this year. I'm very excited to do so. Got some combat achievements to get done there. Alphite Queen, Kraken, Kriara, Zamorak Krill, Leviathan, might pet hunt this year. Moon's Apparel Green. Next phase. Next phase was fun. Next phase was a lot of fun. This boss is very underrated. I think it's like low-key a top 5 boss in the game. There's just something going on at all times, and you can really maximize how it plays out for you in a lot of cases. Yeah, we need the Torva plate legs, not the most important upgrade right now. Ancient Hilt will be cool too for a couple things, and then we gotta get the pet as well. Now at the Nightmare, we don't actually have any of the items, but we do have 2 of the collection log slots, so that isn't gonna count towards our 0, but I am very excited to get a piece of Inquisitor. Anything that I get from this boss is new, so that's like really exciting for me right now. Obor is technically a 0, so I guess we can count that. That's 3 things. Vantamuspa Green, shout out Heart Phase. Royal Titans, still need to get this scroll. I just, dude, this boss has been something else for me. Arachnus, we got some sacks. We'll definitely probably get this up this year. Scorpia, Scurius, Scatizo, Temperos. I have so little Temperos, Casey, it's really funny. Probably do this year. Only took 500 days, but we'll get the Temperos. Thermi, might do more of him this year. I can see a lot of Slayer in my future. Vardorvis, probably won't touch him unless I get a task of 3. Just do 3 real quick. Venenatus and Spindle, I really don't like this boss. I refuse to do it until I get one of the 2 wilderness weapons. Probably the Chain Mace, really. I don't really want to do it with the crossbow. Vidion Calvarion, same thing. Don't really want to do it until I get the Chain Mace. Vorkath, might camp some Vorkath this year. I did have a bit of a Vorkath phase since some of my friends were doing DS2 for their first time, so I kind of jumped suit and did some Vorkath for fun. Like probably 150, maybe 200 kills or so. Whisperer, I got a pet hunt there, but I do want to get my Ancestral Robe top first. Winter Todd, don't think that's changed. Yama phase. I always forget about Yama phase, but this boss is like a blur. Also, these numbers are very satisfying. I did like 10 kills this week. Wait, it's literally the same number. 10, 11, 10, 11. That was not on purpose, guys. Holy crap, that's so weird. Yama phase is kind of a blur. This boss is really interesting in how it is. It feels so polished, but also so unthoughtful. I don't know. But yeah, we got really lucky and got, I think the final piece was our legs when I was just about to be able to smith them. We have not pet hunted. I do have 5 contracts in the bank for pet hunting, so I'm looking for a sweaty duo. If you're seeing this and you want to be my sweaty duo, let's do it this year. That'd be really fun. Volcano, Zulra. Now getting on to the raids. My Chambers of Xeric log has shifted drastically. We were at 2 Kodais, Ancestral Top, Din's Bulwark, Prayer Scrolls, and Twisted Buckler. And then in like the last 250 CMs or less, we've gotten 3 Twisted Bows, 2 Elder Mauls, Claws, Robe Bottoms, and the Dragon Hunter crossbow, as well as a bunch of other Prayer Scrolls. And yeah, wow, we got very lucky at Chambers of Xeric. Cox phase is very iconic to me. Probably my hardest grind I've ever done, mentally, mostly mentally. Theater of Blood, we have dove into. We honestly spooned the scythe. I feel really guilty for spooning all 3 mega rares because I know that's like such a critical point in so many Ironman's journey. I don't know if I mentioned this. It is currently October 7th as I'm recording this. So yesterday was technically account creation. So if you want to count for a couple of things from that day or not, last night I did get a Justiciar chest guard, as well as we did our first 3 hard mode completions. So you would take away a couple of these completions if you didn't want to count yesterday's gaming for this year's progress. I'm kind of either way on it, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is the log. Hopefully we'll get like 2,000 kills by the end of this year, maybe. Who knows? This kind of seems like a lot, but also Tob just flies by so fast and it's so fun. Gotta get some custom kits. That's the current goal of Scythe phase. We want to get that kit for our Scythe, either the Sanguine one or the Holy one, either or, but I'm sure we'll get all of them eventually. Plus the pet and the morph is so cool. Tombs of a Masket. We finally fully greenlogged this year during Arbor phase. We got our full Missouri. I have a couple of these capes that are claimable, so I would guess add a couple collection log slots. Same with CMs. I kind of want to claim all the capes at the same time, so I'm kind of holding out on it. But we did get all the pet transmogs, so everything except the capes are completed for Tombs of the Masket, which is super cool. For Cox, it's just the pet and the Ancestral Robe Top and the Onyx. Wow. Yeah, I might grind these out this year. Hopefully, I really want to get the pet at Chambers since I already have the dust. Moving on to clues. We've had a lot of clue progress this year. On my 1-year Twitch affiliate 24-hour stream, anniversary stream, we had a Lucky or Not segment where I had stockpiled like 570 beginner clues and opened them all, and we greened the log. That was super fun. That was so fun. So that was really cool. Easy clues. This is probably the best collection log for me to do to get some clog slots. I'm currently 61 out of 131. It's not even half the log, and I only have 260 completed. So definitely got to get some of these done this year, maybe, if I want to see some clogs fly up. We can easily knock 50 of these out. Medium clues, not so much. We're at 94 out of 115. Hard to say what I did and didn't get this year. Still looking at 1 set of Ranger boots and no Wizard boots, oddly enough. Hard clues. Again, hard for me to say what I did and didn't get this year, really. But we currently have 25 more collection log slots to go here. Elite clues, looks like we've got, quick maths, 31 slots to go here. A lot of stuff in this log I think is quite rare, maybe? Or I'm just unlucky, but I also only have 231 completed. So maybe I just need to keep on opening these. I'll do a little bit of research. I've been debating switching entirely from elites to masters. A lot of these items are just super rare, and so like if I want to get clog slots, it's kind of better for me to do my elites and then just do the masters that I get from elites. So that's kind of a work in progress. Our treasure trails rare, nothing here. Elite treasure trails rare. We did get something here. We got the Gilded Scimitar. I didn't know this was a Elite Plus exclusive, so that's kind of good news, I guess. Yeah, I got my first Gilded Scimitar again. I think that was on the Lucky or Not segment of the 24-hour stream, so yay, that was really cool. Shared log still done. Scroll cases did get introduced as well. Finished this up. I think I had them all immediately except for the beginner one because I was stockpiling so many. I hadn't opened enough to get that final tier. Mini games. I might have done this year. I'm not sure, but I do have pet to go, so that'll be a grind that I don't know when I'll do. I got this pet on 1 KC on my main, so I'm deeply afraid of doing it on this account. Brimhaven, I have some progress in, but I haven't claimed anything. Oh, wait, we got to count some of these. So this is another one. I think that's 4. Yeah, we've got 4 because the hard treasure trail is rare. So they're all just gimmick logs, but whatever. Okay, continuing on with mini games. Castle Wars green logged. I'm pretty sure I did that this year. It was so chill. Dude, they made it so bad now. I could rant about this. I'll probably make content about it soon. But oh my god, they actually ruined this mini game in terms of collection logging. It's just so dumb now. It's so awful. I'm glad I did it when I did. I'm a little upset I didn't do Soul Wars when I could have. Fishing Trawler. Giant's Foundry. Gnome Restaurant probably will knock this out this year. Guardians of the Rift, definitely looking forward to doing more of this. There's a couple good things to get. The pet, and I do want to get the pet transmog as well, so that'll take us some time. Old Spolker Green. Last Man Standing, we're currently at 83 wins. I went ahead and bought all of the Godsword golden specs and the Swift Blade. Don't know if anything else really changed, but yeah, this will be a very long collection log someday. Slowly chip away at it. Mage Training Arena, pretty sure I bought another set of Infinity Boots and maybe my Master one this year. Mahogany Homes, I gotta run this down at some point. I regret buying all these crates, but what can you do? Mixology green log, Pest Control green log, Rogue's Den green log, Shades of Morton green log, Soul Wars 0 out of 3, add that to the list. Oh, I guess Gnome Restaurant too, right? I could get something here pretty easy. Temple Trekking, Tithe Farm we greenlogged, Trouble Brewing. I currently have about 60% of the pieces of 8 that I need to greenlog Trouble Brewing. I'm kind of waiting to do that all at once I have all the points. Otherwise, I could probably get to like 24 out of 30 or so, even maybe 22, something like that probably. I think these flags are the expensive things. Veiled Totems is new. I'm working on that still, trying to get more spools and the Greenman Mask. Volcanic Mine, hopefully we'll do some of this year. It's so chill. This is honestly the most underrated content in the game. And now for the other tab, aerial fishing. Oh god, don't get me started. All pets were at 17 pets. I feel like I've been really unlucky on pets recently, but we did get Dom this year for sure. I don't know when exactly, what week I got lucky with Jad Duke and Tangleroot Dupe and a Raxor. That was a crazy week, but I've not seen that luck again all year. Camdozel Greenlog, Champion Challenge. I have like 3 of each of these, but they don't track properly, so you'd have to look back in the video series for that. Might knock some of these out this year. It seems like every year they're adding another another way to do these. So the longer you put this off, the easier it becomes, or at least like the more efficient it becomes. For example, they added the armored zombies, but when I did this, I killed them in the basement with a cannon, but I still need to go get the zombie axe collection log. So there's like multiple clogs you can get on the way to getting these scrolls now for almost everything. Jumpy bird hunting, colossal worm agility. I actually do have the points to get this, but I haven't claimed it because I don't want to lose my black graceful from hull to pulcher. What a conundrum. Creature creation green log, cyclops green log, elder chaos druid. Oh my god, I'm so happy this log worked out this way. These are some of the worst NPCs in the game, honestly. I still have to kill the zombie pirates, and I'm happy to do those because they have really low HP and you just run around with the serp helm and blowpipe, and it's just like doing agility laps. And they drop good loot, but these guys, they drop nothing. They are so bad. Oh, I'm so glad I got lucky on this one. And this was also around the time that I did the math. It is a 22.222 repeating % chance where you get a set of 3 armor with no dupes. So I hit that 22% on this log, which is great. Forestry, gotta do more of this year. I have quite a bit of the points stacked up at the moment, so I could probably buy a couple things, but yeah, gotta do more of that. Really want to get like the fox whistle and stuff. Fossil Island notes, gluff experiments, hunter guild, working on this pet a little bit at a time sometimes. Monkey backpacks, motherlode mine, my notes. We have metal dragon tasks in the game now, so I can really get these tasks in bulk and work on them in like one big session now. So that's kind of interesting. We'll see how that plays out. I haven't gotten to really do Slayer yet since the rework. Random events. Oh god, we're at 500 days played, no stale baguette. I wish there was some way to track how many rolls I've had on this thing, because I don't know if I'm actually dry yet. I almost want to say for sure I am. I could easily pick out 15 times that I got the Sandwich Lady stale baguette chance, and I've done every single mystery box quiz master since account creation. Tough. Revenant. We got the Thammeron Scepter, which we also had the Calvarion Piece for. I don't think this log is very lucky at the moment. Maybe our luck will turn around. I had to get 4 of these ancient crystals, man. This is tough. This is a really shit log. Rooftop Agility. Who would have guessed? Shazian Armor, Shooting Stars, Skilling Pet. I would love to finish this year. This is just kind of like alongside the Hunter Guild pet, and this I just gotta start running some agility laps for fun. Slayer, we're at 60 out of 84. Currently haven't killed any of the new antler guys, so there's a couple clog slots there. No Eternal Gem. Might start doing some Konar Slayer again this year. Definitely will while looking for a Hydra task during the upcoming phase after the Scythe phase. Tormented Demons green logged. Tazars. Ooh, 0 out of 10. I think this is our final 0 out of 10. We have 7 logs with 0 out of 10, so maybe that'll be my goal this year, is to get one thing in every log. That does mean I got a green log Obor, so maybe we'll do that. In our final miscellaneous log, we are at 32 out of 55. No Irby, no Chompy Chick. Again, we might do more metal dragons. We're hunting the evil chicken wings here. This log is the scariest in the game for me at the moment, I think. Just getting that number of crystal keys on an Ironman is very, very hard. Don't know how I'll do it, but we'll try. Oh, and the Helmet of the Moon. That's probably they just recently added this to the clog for some reason, and it is ridiculously rare, and I'm sure it is only going to get faster in time, so the longer I put off grinding for that, the better. But yeah, that finishes up the collection log. Wow, that time went on for a long time. I thought I was going to go fast there, but I didn't. I wanted to look at the boss log. Here's the boss log. I did not show what combat achievements I didn't do, so I wanted to look at that real quick. Here's my overview. This week, actually, I finished the final elite combat achievement, so all 4 of these are green now. If the old system was in place, I'd be an elite combat gamer. Master tier, we have 16 left, and Grandmaster tier, we have 38 left. I'll show which ones are incomplete, because that will not take very long. One more corp task, got to do 25 more KC. Couple Theater of Blood, a lot of speed times that involve teams. So there's Chambers, and then Tombs of a Masket. We got a couple Kefri ones, Fancy Feet, the melee one. None of these are that hard. I just gotta go do them. And I also just need to find the people to do some of these. I have all the gear now, so I can really just go knock these out. And lastly, the Grandmaster tier, we have 38 tasks left. 2 Alchemical Hydra ones to do. I think it'd be fun to get full Darok before I do No Pressure. Perfect Theater is probably the hardest combat achievement I have left. Kind of a famous one, because not only do you have to be perfect, but your team does. Mauritania only will be fun. Speed times at the Theater of Blood, speed times at Chamber of Zarek. Zuck, gotta do more Zucks. Got to play with some Jads. Got to keep my HP high the whole time. That one is also one of the hardest ones I have left probably. And then we've got the Jad challenges. I still got to do 6 Jad for my first time in the main game, and it wasn't a fluke. And then after that is hard mode Theater of Blood. A bunch of them here. We just did a couple yesterday. And then lastly, the Tombs of a Masket expert mode. Got some perfections to do. Maybe I'm the boss and the speedrun time. So yeah, GM phase is coming up. Hopefully you guys are excited for that. I'm really excited for it. It's going to be a bit of a pain. It's going to be very fun. As always, let's go look at the house. I don't know if the house has changed at all this year. They added these head things. I don't think anything has really changed here. Just more, maybe a pet or two added to the menagerie. We'll do a quick look at the bank and then we will check group storage and that'll wrap this up. Every year this somehow gets longer and longer. I don't know how. 12.5 bill bank value at the moment. GE prices are all over the place. I'm pretty sure this was up to like 13 bill at one point very recently. At a 447 mil cash stack right now. Really want to get 500 by the end of this year. I gotta start alching. I got a lot of battle stabs and stuff. Blood runes and soul runes are my main concern now that I have a scythe. Trying to upkeep these is rough. So yeah, main tab is pretty much just teleports, and I got some clues stacked up as well at the moment. Here's the big tab, the gear tab. Radiant Oath Plate, that was an amazing journey this year. I think Cloudy Sensory is one of my favorite moments I've ever had on this game. 2 Twisted Bows. Where's the third one? Oh, we'll find out later. Our beautiful treads. We have all 4 God Swords now, which is pretty cool. Dragon Claws. I could not believe when we got Dragon Claws how lucky that was to get right at the start of Tob phase. It was such a blessing, and it's so fun to use. My cannon has been unornamented for a while because I've been using it in the wilderness, so I don't want to bother taking it on and off all the time. Got 211,000 amethyst arrows at the moment, and 15,000. I think I have 10,000 in my quiver. Yeah, we got 25,000 dragon arrows on the dot right now. We'll see how many we have at the end of next year if I have any left. Now's the time to use them now that we have a twisted bow. 181,000 amethyst darts, 40,000 silver scales. I'm going to probably use all these up this year. And here's the rest of the tab. Extra Torva helm. Here's the potion tab. I think mainly right now I'm concerned about my super stores and my super combats. Everything else is going pretty good. Manta rays are now a very exclusive item in this game. For some reason they changed how those drop around the game, so got to be careful on when I use these. I'm trying to use anglerfish in place of them, but man, it's just tough out here. I don't know why they made that change. Also have a good amount of blighted restores. If I keep doing wilderness content, I'm kind of curious where that will be at. Air renewals. Here's the farming tab. Torstols, snapdragons, toadflax, renar, dwarfweed, atlantidyme, the rest. I did farm all of my toadflax torstols not that long ago. Here is the herblore tab. Currently have 7,000 torstols, 6,600 torstols, and 12,000 toadflax. We are at 38,000 bird nests at the moment, almost 200 mil worth. These are really cheap right now, 5k each. I think that's down. So yeah, there's that stack, 450 mil worth of herbs and secondaries. Here's our demonic tallow. That's why I farmed all my torstols to hopefully use this up, but I kind of am worried about not having super combats left. This is kind of my junk tab. Things I do want to drop, but things I need to keep. Different currencies, different items that you might need to randomly equip or use. I don't think I'll ever get more Mire Fungus again, so let's drop this together right now. Goodbye. Big space. Ancient Mace should probably be in the combat tab, but here for now. Arcan Blade, Parasitic Egg, different acorns. Tab number 6 is kind of my tool tab and skilling outfits tab and just kind of miscellaneous skilling stuff. I kind of throw a lot of stuff and lose organization in this tab often. Same with the next one. This is like my resource tab, but also my production tab, apparently. I don't know. It's messy. Here's my clue tab. Things that I haven't put in stash units yet or fallow items for the most part are all here. Yes, I've had the Barrows teleport step 9 times, so those are there. Extra Huey hides, mangled bones, all clue stuff. And lastly, the kind of additional loot tab. So I got 66 Awakener's orbs left since Blorva. All of these rings were got from bird nests. I don't think I've ever crafted or smithed a ring on this account. Different bones, keys, alkables, random drops. Dexterous prayer scrolls are 40 mil each. I chucked one in Desk Coffer the other day, and then just random loot that kind of gets bundled up in here. I'm always swapping the bottom of this tab around. I also have these contracts. So here's those 5 pet contracts I mentioned earlier. So yeah, that's the bank. And lastly, we have group storage. A lot of the stuff in here is mine. There's the 3rd twisted bow. There's a lance, another horn, and the Justice Ear legs that completes our set. Here's our collectibles. This is more shared. My teammates do clues. My leftover Yama contracts, some random drops or things to risk in the wilderness, Shades of Morton stuff. I have a notion that eventually my team will also be cloggers, so I give them my leftover clogging utilities so they don't have to get it themselves. And then here's our rares on the bottom. Yay! There's also another Tunic and Shadow in one of my teammates' banks. I guess if I want to compare, I'm at 3 Twisted Bows right now, 1 Scythe, and 2 Tumican Shadows at the end of year 4. Where will we be at the end of year 5? Probably at 2376 total level. Maybe 1 billion XP, who knows? Maybe I'll get my first 200 mil XP. We're getting close to done on this account, but when you're done on this game, you kind of just become a collection logger. We've got to get the GMs done, but I do want to get my kits first. Then we'll work on that, really focused on it. Definitely hit 500 days plays probably this week. And yeah, that is going to be the year 4 recap complete. Thank you guys for listening to me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for supporting me as a creator. It means the world to be here. It makes me really happy doing this stuff. Kind of have a hard time talking about it, but this is definitely where I want to be, and I hope to keep doing it as long as I can. I might be a booger, but we're all here playing the same game together. I'm glad to be your booger. And yeah, till next time, guys. Peace, peace, peace. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What? No! Yes! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Ah! 2! We're 2 out of 3? Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Oh! Oh my God! Let's go! Let's fucking go!